Hello everyone, welcome to your Wise Wednesdays. So today I wanted to do a super quick video around how you can best tackle offers over listings. I know as a property buyer, when you see these listings go online on realestate.com or domain and you just go, what does the vendor actually want? What does the agent actually want when they list something like this? And it can, certainly be frustrating. So I'm going to give you 3 quick tips around how you can best tackle these types of listings. So before I do that, I just want to start with why agents are doing that, just to give you some context. So most of the time, agents are going to market with an offers over strategy only because they themselves don't potentially know what a property might sell for. Yeah, they understand, and most of them have the finger on the pulse in terms of what the property might be worth. However, what it might sell for is a totally different question, and the market usually determines that. And the only reason why they are going to market with a strategy like this is because they've seen certain trends in the marketplace where a property similar to this has went to market at a certain price but sold over and above the initial price guide. So then they go to market with this strategy to try and get the best and most attractive offers for their clients, the sellers. So that's some context as to why agents are generally doing this. But the 3 things that you could do, the first thing, and it's probably the most easiest thing, is just simply asking the agent, hey Mr. Agent, with this offers over strategy or with this offers over price guide, let's say the property is for offers over $450,000. What's the expectation here? Is it $55,000 or is it $75,000? And then you're going to get some initial feedback from the agent. Oh, I think they're expecting more or less around offers around $65,000 as opposed to the lower end of where the offers over price starts. So simply asking the question will give you some context and the ability to figure out if I'm in the ballpark here with my price. So ask the agent. Number 2, what you can do also is research the market. Research the market to look at what are some of the trends for properties that have went to market that are similar to the one you're proposing to buy, and what do they end up selling for. And you can get this data on CoreLogic or realestate.com, where it actually tells you the initial list price and then what it eventually sold for. So you can actually then reverse engineer what this property might sell for by simply doing some background research to see what previous properties have sold for. So I'd certainly be doing that, guys, as well, to figure out what I should offer with this particular property that's, I'm very keen on. And the last thing that you should do, number 3, is use your bank or mortgage broker and get them to run a desktop valuation on the property, because most times, or 9 times out of 10 per se, when an agent does go to market with a particular listing, they're generally staying within the bank's parameters anyway in terms of what they might value the property for. So simply getting your mortgage broker or your bank to run a desktop valuation will give you an idea on what the property might be worth on the upper end and what it might be worth on the lower end. So then you have some operating parameters in terms of how you can best go about negotiating this particular property. So engage your mortgage broker, engage your bank, get them to run a desktop val, and then use those as your guidelines. Those are the 3 key things, guys, that I'd be doing if I see a property listed for sale with an offers over price guide. Thank you, guys, and good luck.